We're back with another one, spiritual warriors. Good morning. I know I'm a little bit late, but your girl slept in. I don't know. I do know. But I was tired. And we're transitioning throughout these different timelines, right? And it had me not wanting to wake up. So I advise you to do not tamper with your sleep. If your sleep is telling you to just lay there and rest it out and take more hours, then do so. Then do so. All right. Like I said, we're moving in and out of this new timeline, and we're rebooting, we're uplifting, right? We're shifting. So how's it going? What's going on out there in the streets? Let's check it out. Let's tap in our astrology, psychology drives. Let's see what the energy is this morning. Yes. If you don't if you don't know, now you know. My name is Mama. This is Duality Rock Garden 13. Yes, where we tap in the morning and we tap in to see what our daily forecast is going to be. Hmm? I know, like I said, I know I'm a little late, but you're never too late as long as you show up. How about that one? So I'm here to provide you with the past, the present, and the future guidance through your life decisions with my extra sensory truth. I'm also here to help you to improve and illuminate in your pathway, to unbranch your pathway decisions, right? So I'm going to help you and inform you on that with a message, a channeling from your spirit guides. So I want you to know that you woke up wealthy. You woke up wealthy beyond the measures. Make sure you plant that into your seed, into your brain, subconsciously, all week. Know that. Mama said to tell myself that I am wealthy beyond measures. This is the portal of the multi-millionaire energy, right? So we're shifting into that. And that's what I want you to know. Keep imprinting that into your brain all week, all right? You know I'm going to give you the gems. You know you find the treasures here. I want you to recognize that, though. All right? So let's see what we're shifting into this morning, because we're in a new timeline. I'm telling you, my nights and days are like combined together. I don't know when to stop. I don't know when to go to sleep. It just automatically come. Like, I think I'm staying up late at night. In my life, I never did. Like, I'm not late at night, but I'm up in the middle of the night into the morning. You know what I'm saying? My timelines have shift now. Like, I'm so happy I retired. I retired naturally from the 9 to 5, baby. And that's what I want you to do. Retire from that 9 to 5 and put in what was birthed for you. Your sovereignty, your abundance, your wealth. Have that economic mindset of wealth. Economically. This is what needs to be done. We already in the shift. We already transitioned. If you have not been changing your mindset, I would suggest that you do a lot of reflection. I suggest that you sit by yourself in a quiet space and really listen to your thoughts and listen to what the universe is barking in for you at this moment. Because if you're not here, awakened, not using the same language. That's that Saturn. You matured. If you don't feel like you're standing more in your authority, if you don't feel like you're standing more on taking your words is your power. The power is in the tongue. The power in the tongue. Speak to my heart, babe. Speak to the friend of me. No, we might disagree. This ain't nothing you don't mean. Know when to walk away. Rather let you stay. Mm-hmm, 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 and a place. Yes, the power is in the tongue, right? And spirit has to be speaking to you all around the globe. Everyone is in this this shift, this new timeline. If it hasn't been speaking to you, like I said, take time out for yourself. All right. What's going on out there? Know that you are the one. You are the right side. Nothing can hurt you or tear you down. And you are taking advantage of who you are. You are stepping up and reclaiming your existence here. My loved ones. Yes, you are. Let's see what's in our astrology for today. So today is an amazing day. It's definitely 787. 787 is the number for you for the day. All right? You're going to be seeing that all week. You're going to be seeing that number maybe on a car tag, maybe on a building, maybe an address. Someone's address is is that 787. So this is Tuesday the 8th. We're in that Caesarean and month, Cancers, right? Happy birthday to you. Number 8, number 8 represents the body. It is the language of the body. Let me see where I am. So this natal Saturn in opposition, it looks like it's transitioning into the moon. Let me see. It looks like it's transitioning. It looks like it's natal Saturn in Gemini, right? Number 4. That's the mind. That's communication. Then it's hitting that number 1. That's divine. That's the universe. That's the diviner. Divinity. Ooh, what is that? That's natal Venus is trending within transitioning into the moon. So it looks like your charm and support and attitudes are going to be very high. So any of your uncomfortable positions, any harmonizing positions, any disturbance, that will all be turning into rest. It's going to be rest at your home, rest in between you and your family members and people you trust. So you might be feeling a little alone, maybe a little down, a little disconnected, even a little loof, a little off, kind of weird. But something is about to come in to elevate your spirits. Spirit just told me here. With that divinity, that one, that Sagittarius here. Mm. Yeah, Venus, it still circles us. Remember what I told you guys. Venus is the outskirts of the before Earth. Venus is already polluted in the air before Earth. That's the planet before Earth. And that's the love sign, right? That's that principles and that pleasure of life. That's that you finding your common ground. But it also can lead you into impulsiveness. So be careful because there will be like weird things happening around you here, and it might entrend into your space. Uh-huh. All right. Definitely a message for today. Let's see what our card is speaking for us. Someone is very poetic. You love poems. You're a poetic expresser. Spirit is saying trust in your word, trust in your thoughts. There was a promise that was unkept, but there's some form of promise uplifting here. Reflect on that promise Spirit is saying to someone. Reflect on that promise, some type of promise that you had in on June 20th. Spirit is saying reflect on that. I felt like you had some type of commitment here. I'm feeling like this is that Pluto energy. I don't know why. I just felt like Pluto energy here. Transformation. Maybe on June 20th, you had a major reflection on some type of form of transformation that has happened in your space, in your life, in your Saturnness. Full moon here. So surrender. Spirit is saying surrender here. Surrender to the divinity. There's actually a full moon coming up here. So I'm hearing that you need to let down your barriers. Let everything go. Let loose of everything. And just start with your mindset of planting a new expectations, a new surface, a new step. The third quarter moon here, the third quarter moon. So I'm thinking that someone needs to do some adjustments. Adjust your crown. Adjust your crown and apply more. Apply more. So adjustments is being required here. This is during the third quarter moon. Number 3, this is representing your power, your protection, your collaborations in something or someone. This is you trying to figure out, this is Spirit trying to help you figure out your balance, how to balance yourself in a mayat position, positive energy, the scale. And then we have the new moon in Aries. So this is that energy of the bull here. Things take time. Maybe you're rushing into a space that isn't really speaking to you, but you know that it's for you. You were led to this particular space. Spirit led you there, but you've been trying to figure out something you've been trying to figure out. I think you've been trying to figure out like the process on how to approve, improve, how to keep this promise that you have kept within yourself. I feel like someone here has been picking up the books here, have been learning a new skill. You've been learning a new skill here. So this is the full moon in Leo. Leo the lion. Also co-existence with Aquarius energy here. This is that love, that harmony. This is that humanitarian energy here. So Spirit is saying, do not let your way be in pride, okay? So do not let pride get in your way. Let pride be released here, okay? You are required to take action, and the prideness cannot come with you. It cannot come with you because you have to release your old you, the old ways, the old timeline. Like we started off here, we are now in a new timeline. We are now in a new frequency here. We are now in many planets of retrograding, okay? 2 timelines at once here. This is like a multitasking hypnosis here that the universe is putting upon us. This is multitasking. This is resolution. This is you in the present moment of this duality effect in your life. You're going to be in this energy for a while. So I'm telling you to be more liberated and free in what you want to create right now during this time. Leo, Aries energy here. And a whole host of Aries. That is the Libra. The Libra, I'm telling you, the scales here. So this is helping you. You're going to figure out some form of way to unbranch your pathway here. I don't know. It told me and I did not. So it says your hard work is paying off. It told me to take it and I did not, and I will. Okay, because I usually just do 4, but 5. Okay, like I said, we're in a new timeline. Things that we used to do will not be paying off anymore. You are now illuminating. You're taking your moon and your sun and you are digesting that. You are digesting that, okay? So in this retrograde, you're rewinding. Things are rewinding. Maybe I need to go to the spirit animals. They called me last night. It's my spirit animals. They've been definitely talking to me. So if your spirit animals, maybe animals around you, like for instance, I had a ladybug in my home flying around for 2 days, right? This small, beautiful ladybug, black and red. And it landed right on my lamp, right on my light. And it sat there for a whole day just laying there, knowing that I would not harm it in any way. But it wanted to be in my space, in my presence. It was like a jewel, but it was also a reflection of letting me know that we're standing in the wealth. That wealth is here. that you are it. All right? It let me know, and it just was like, wow. It was just like one of my jewel pieces, one of something very symbolism to me, very personal, very connected to me. And eventually, yes, I let her go. I had to pick her up, and I let her out my window. I let her free, so she wouldn't pass out in this house. I don't even know if they survive in our type of atmosphere or heat. I don't know. But I let her go in our degree. I don't know. So, someone's picking up a suitcase. I just seen someone's picking up a suitcase. Some suitcases being picked up here. Maybe you're already adjusting, removing. But the spirit animal here that you will be seeing, it will be your animal for your week. It will speak to you. It will connect to you. Recognize it. Know that when it does come, look up the symbolic reason. Look up something that connects to your heart. Let it speak to you. Okay? It will support you and give you resources today, this week. Okay? So brighten up your star because it's coming in. The fox. So you're much clever. You're swift. You're smart. You are a solution breaker. You solve many problems very easily. And you find them, it's easily found. So I'm feeling like you're always listening to your instincts here with this fox. You're always listening to your inner calmness, your inner voice. There's nothing that really moves past you. But this is your resources surrounding you. Like I said, your resources is surrounding you. You're adjusting, and your resources is adjusting to your frequency as well. With that fox here. And then we have the ego, the messenger. Messages is going to be downloading to you. It's going to be coming in more refreshed, more frequently. Messages, how you need to move, when you need to move, is going to be sent to you here. So this is openness to your greater vision. This is openness to your insights. Okay? So focus more on your priorities. Focus more on what needs to be eliminated here. Any distractions that's coming your way, let yourself just ascend to much more of a higher height here. Higher heights. That's what we're trying to touch. Ascend more to your higher heights. And you will be seeing the eagle here. Flying around. Standing over top of you. Watching you. Maybe even getting close. And then we have the unicorn. Someone here is very connected to the unicorn. This is telling you that you are connected to more of the infinite possibilities. Infinite possibilities, okay? I told you you're moving more towards your sovereignty. You're moving more to what is of the seen and the unseen. Two different timelines, right? Two different worlds. So I feel like your magic is surrounding you. This is beauty transforming into you. You transforming into much beautifulness of yourself, of your characteristics. Listen to your spirit guides, okay? Because you're on flight. You're on flight. Do not abandon your dark places. Do not abandon the dark side. You need that as well. If you're having issues during that time, I also give up little counseling sessions weekly or monthly. Okay, leave a description below. I'll leave a description in the box below, in the description box below. I'll leave my information. You can always go on my site, email me, and we can get started. Technology is the beautiful thing here that we have on a regular basis. But I start off half an hour on up. I just did a little session for 4 hours. I could not believe it. But I know when this person came in, she was not the same as she left out. I seen a difference in her skin, in her tone, the way she walked. And you know what? She haven't been back. She haven't been back, and it's been about 2 weeks. So that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying here? You always need someone that you can release to. Call them a counselor, a mentorship, or however you want to. Try to leave the titles alone. But in order for you to be more sane and to feel like you're not weird, you're not losing your mind, sometimes it takes the power in the tongue from others. We have here the well, the orchard well, actually here. So you're stepping up into your infinite possibilities, but you're taking more of a adventure here. Nothing like it used to be. Like I told you, you are new, new. So things are different now. You're singing more into your wilder side. You're singing a song. You're manifesting. You're traveling through your dreams here. Okay? So attempt to be more great in this journey. Attempt to be more friendly, more loyal to yourself. Okay? I'm thinking someone needs to reach out to their friends and their family. This is definitely the energy here because you are the treasure. Okay? You hold that. People knows that. People get just to hear your voice, your word. It takes them further. Okay? So you are the treasury. Be more brave. You are more powerful than what you know here. Okay? We are more powerful. You are more powerful than what you know here. And because 5 cards popped out, I think we need to stick with the 5, okay? So you're going to be seeing 5s. You're going to be seeing 5s here. We have the raccoon, baby. Depending on where you are, you see these in your alleyways, your home, in your neighborhood, in your community. You hear them at night. That makes you get on your shit to go out and make sure that all your trash is completely in a bag, a trash bag, a can, already covered, nothing loose. I'm telling you, this is what you're going to be going through. You're going to be recovering and taking things that used to be loose and just not, and bagging them up. You're going to be sitting in your raccoon energy, claiming it, okay? Deciding what you really want. You have the integrity. You have the ingenuity, okay? So avoid any type of tricksters, any trick people, any of that pride that these people have or been showing you or you've been collecting. I want you to practice more on your integrity here. You have more roles to juggle. You have more roles to juggle here. We already moved past June 20th. We're now in a new month. This is now June 8th here. So make your personal choices. Close your eyes. Breathe in. Just breathe. And let go here, okay? Because your animals need your imagination. Your animals need your strength here. Know thyself, okay? What wisdom does for you, it shares, it invites, it embraces, okay? So these are certain qualities that you will be regaining, re-choosing, revisiting, but re-inviting. I think this is something new for you. Not a revisit, but a revisit within your own imagination here. This is something new for you. You're magical. Because you have some type of openness to your inner vision here. through many deceptions. That's okay. But let your past go. Make room for a better life here. Rise up to your magic and your wisdom as your birthright. That's what you're doing here, okay? You're rising up here. So illuminate the dark and the light, the sun and the moon, okay? Illuminate that. Bring on this brand new identity, this new self, okay? You are in between two timelines, but I want you to now know that you are now the multitasker and the resolution here. Your evolution is your greatest task. That's what we're headed to. So I love you. Enjoy your day. Let nothing take you away from it. I see you when I see you. Mama done told you so.